It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Back to the well again. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Even Long getting the spot that time. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Cage, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. That's complete to Garindo.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. On the ground, this is Isaac Garindo. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. He's going to throw this one. That finds Ayuk, complete. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. You turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Still sticking with the passing game. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the ladder. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. San Francisco touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, there. Great field position out of this. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. He'll look to throw. That one complete to Whittington. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
From the 37, brought in by Ayuk. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
They'll throw on first. Left side secured by Ayuk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. First down, and they go right back to it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's second and goal. Motioning the tight end now. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Has it down close. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the gun on third down. And oh, he got it! Interception!
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. First and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they face second down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Setting up a throw. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Putting a receiver in motion. From the 41. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. They strike for 23 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They go play action on first. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And things look tougher now with third and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get on it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers need only one to take the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They go with Williams on the counter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. He gets this one in the cooler. And they take him down right along the 30. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. That throw finds Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Dropping back to throw. Pearsall there to grab it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. And they're all over him. He goes down. The flag goes down as well, though. Let's wait and see which side this is on. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. He'll throw it yet again. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. George Kittle, the intended receiver. It's 2nd and goal.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Rams make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running it after the penalty. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Going to the ground again on first. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Another run for Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's complete to Whittington. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the 29. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. And the 49ers in a nickel set. Third down coming. Running for the marker with Williams. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Williams. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. This time it's a passing play. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Hauled in left side. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. So now, here's third and goal. Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on fourth down. His first kick was good, and his second looked from 35 yards away. Slide's kick is up and good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
McCarty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. This our last play of the quarter. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Only one quarter remains. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll try and throw it here. Cut out left. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers come through to tie it in the 4th. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Looking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Looking for a throw here. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 45-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pass play now. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers have it now. That's the 20th interception of his career.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they'll pitch it out to him. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Darion Kendrick with the pick. And the Rams have some new life in the 4th.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 38. Forced out to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Back to throw it. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. 49ers holding just a 1-point advantage. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Rams will take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he crosses midfield before going out.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Setting up to pass. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Throwing now. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Up the gut they go with Williams. He runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. To throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second